Hi, my name is Nico Materazzi from class 63.2A.14. So today I would like to present my project about computing essentials. We will talk about how hardware, software, and operating system work together. Alright, let's go. Alright, first, hardware. Hardware is all the tangible parts of a computer that you can hold, assemble, or disassemble. Hardware functions as an executor of instructions given by software to carry out computing tasks. Hardware is divided into two categories. Number 1, internal hardware, and number 2, external hardware. Internal hardware components. There is a CPU, RAM, computer storage, and motherboard. So, what is a CPU? CPU is the main component or brain of the computer that processes, handles, and executes all instructions and commands from the software. RAM is a hardware device that temporarily stores data from running applications so that the processor can access it quickly, making the device run more smoothly. Computer storage. Computer storage is a hardware component that functions to record, store, and maintain digital data, application, and operating system in the long and short term. Motherboard. The motherboard is the main printed circuit board on a computer that functions as a central connector, communication regulator, and power distributor for all hardware components. External hardware components. External hardware is divided into two: input device and output device. One of the input device is a mouse and keyboard, and the output device is a monitor and sound system. Computer mouse. A computer mouse is an input hardware device used to move the cursor or pointer on a monitor screen. Keyboard. The keyboard is the primary input device on a computer. It consists of a panel containing rows of letters, numbers, symbols, and function keys. The keyboard is used to enter data and command into the system. Monitor. A monitor is an output device on a computer that functions to display the result of data processing in visual form, such as text, image, videos, and graphics. Sound system. A sound system is a hardware component of a computer or electronic device that functions to produce sound from audio and video. Alright, let's move to operating system. An operating system is system software responsible for managing hardware, resource, and providing common service for computer application programs. Without an operating system, users will not be able to run programs on their computers or device unless those programs were written in highly complex machine language. The types of operating system on computer. There is a Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and Chrome OS. Microsoft Windows, the most popular and widely used operating system in the world. Mac OS, an operating system exclusive to Apple computers. Linux, a popular open-source operating system with many variants or distributions, such as Ubuntu and Fedora. Chrome OS, a lightweight operating system from Google that focus on web-based applications. Alright, right now we move to software. What is a software? Software is a collection of digital instruction and data that instructs computer hardware to perform specific tasks. If hardware is the physical or body of a computer, then software is the mind that controls all its activities, from the operating system that manage basic research to practical application such as word processors, web browsers, and accounting and database programs. Application software. Application software is a type of software that is specifically designed to help users complete certain tasks, whether for work, education, or entertainment purposes. Software application grouping based on use. Office application used to process document numbers and presentation. Examples include Microsoft Word for typing reports or Excel for counting calculation. Browsers application used to browse information on the internet such as Google, Chrome, or Firefox. Design and creative application used to process image, videos, or audio. Examples include Photoshop, Canva, or the CapCut video editor. So, this is conclusion material understanding of hardware, operating system, and software. If hardware is likened to the human body, then the physical component includes several parts of the body organs that can perform actions such as CPU, RAM, and storage, like a human head that can think, remember, and process. Operating system. If hardware is the physical component, then the operating system is the mind, life, or soul, which can regulate, coordinate, and manage the body. And then we move to software. Software is the intention that is to be carried out, for example, reading, calculating, and creating image structure. Alright guys, that is all for my presentation. I hope this information is useful for you all. Thank you for watching and see you next time.